Hey guys, what's up? It's Quentin Drew here. So here's box number, I believe it would be 11. I think it's 11. Pennies and nickels. These have been out for a couple weeks actually now. I haven't, had the time to get around to it, to making a video. And yeah, I've been really busy with school, and I have graduation tests this week. I'm a sophomore in high school. I'm not a senior or anything, but have to take these tests, and they give you a couple tries. This is the first year I've ever taken them, and if I don't pass them all this time, which I'm pretty sure I will because they're very, very easy, then you can retake it a couple times over the course of freshman or junior year and senior year, or maybe even at the end of sophomore year too. But I see no problem with that. I'm going to probably pass them, every single one of them. And if you get accelerated on them, or higher than accelerated, I don't remember what it is exactly, you don't have to take the finals for each class. So I'm trying to do my best on them so I don't have to show up for school the last couple days of school and don't have to take my finals. And yeah, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's pretty sunny outside. It's all the snow is pretty much gone here. It was 60 degrees yesterday here in northeastern Ohio. Some parts it was probably about 65. I think maybe even some parts were even 70, close to 70. And I'm really happy about that. And the ground's kind of, it's already thawed. All that needs to happen is the water needs to kind of, it needs to kind of not be so wet. But yeah, guys, so here's box number 11. I did okay on this box. I got some silver, which I'm pretty happy about. And this isn't, I got tons of videos to make. Today's March 17th, I believe, or yeah. Today is St. Patrick's Day, so happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone. I did not wear green to school today, my complete bad. Hey, blue Patrick's Day, or not really, never mind. So yeah, guys, so let's dig in here. Some uncirculated, it's high AU. There's a 59D that looked like it came out of someone's book. Kind of just has a color to it. I got some nice higher grade cents. There's a 63, 83, 84. That's a nice 84. Very nice 84. And there's a 71D that'll probably just go with my junk coppers because not in the greatest fall shape. This is another off-center cent. I learned that it's actually not off-center because it doesn't affect both sides. That it's actually considered a misaligned cent. Misaligned. M-I-S-A-L-I-G-N-E-D. Cent. S-E-N-T. But yeah, very cool coin. And then I got a... Ooh, where am I? Right there. I got a really, really thick edge. Look at this. JD, I remember I sent you one of these about a year ago. I think I did trade or something with you. A couple of V-nickels. I gave you a very thick scented coin. I found coin hunting. That's pretty much like it right there. Very thick rim and a 92. It's the close AM, not the wide AM. I wish it was the wide AM. If it was the wide AM, I'd have a couple $1,000 coin right there. We got some Canadians, 62, 63, 64, so sequential years, and a 79, 99.9% nickel. I got a corroded 72S and a non-corroded 72S, so I was pretty happy with that. Not sure if I'm going to keep this one. I may or may not. It's pretty much fully corroded. I like the blue, though. It's like a turquoise corrosion. It's very interesting. I could probably get it off with like acetone or something, but I'm not going to bother. Then we got a bunch of wheat pennies. Nothing too major. I got a 37, really good shape. I got this 39. This was an ender, and it was facing that way. I just figured it would be a 40s, and I was pretty happy to see it's a 39. I got a 41D. That's a little bit of an uncommon date. 44, 44D, it's all scratched up, 45, 50D, 53 plain, 54 plain, and a 56D. So not a whole ton of wheat pennies. I only got 3, 6, 9, 10, I think. Yeah, 10 wheat pennies. Same thing with the nickels. Didn't get that many nickels. Got a couple 39s, which I'm happy about. It's actually kind of dark in here. A couple 39s. There's a 56D. That looks like someone detected it or found it detecting. Very nice coin. I'm just going to toss it back though, because it's obviously a detector find, so it's not worth keeping for me. And then got a 58 plane, which I was really happy to see. Only 17 million minted, and I'm trying to form a roll of those, and I'm almost done with the roll, so I'm pretty happy with that. Also, I'd like to ask you guys a question before I get to the main finds. Do you like the way that I have, you know, my lighting? I'm not sure if you guys do or not. You guys tell me if the lighting's good, or, you know, because I've been using sunlight in all my videos. I don't usually use this lamp here, so sometimes I do for inspecting coins very closely, or if it's, you know, transitioning from dark to light, or light to dark at night, which I rarely make night videos. I usually make them right around 3 or 4 p.m. So you guys let me know. I could probably get a light like Hidden Treasure Hunter has. You guys will see it sometimes in his videos. It's like $8 at Home Depot. I remember he told me last year, and it's probably still there. So you guys let me know. So we'll move over to the best finds here. Got a really nice 1961 uncirculated. I checked, and I don't need this coin for my book or anything, because the one that I have in my book is actually surprisingly nicer. But this is like a solid MS64. And if my camera would zoom, focus, there we go. Very nice condition coin. I like it a lot. This camera, I just bought it off of eBay. It's going to need a new battery. The battery pack's only lasting about 20 minutes. I contacted JDS, and he told me that usually it lasts about 20 minutes once it's been used. And this camera's used. Just kept in really good shape though. I guess the battery's supposed to last for 35 minutes, maybe potentially even an hour. So, yeah. Here's an interesting find. This should have went for the interesting finds, but you guys tell me. 1958, right? Oh look, you'd think it's a plane, right? Well, if you guys look very carefully, and you probably won't be able to see it with this camera. Yeah, my zoom won't do it. That's the one thing I don't exactly like about this camera, is that, I mean, the zoom is good. If the focus is great, the picture's quality is great, but it won't zoom past about 6 times zoom. This is the full zoom right there. That right there is 40, and this is a 40x optical zoom, and it only goes to about 6 until it starts to blur. And people who have told me, who have this camera, tell me that if you go slowly like this, it won't blur immediately. But you know, so I just had it at 6. I still got to play around with this camera, guys. Still playing around with the settings, so excuse me for the next couple more videos. If you look at the MINTMARK area, you can see a very small shadow right there, and that's actually a DMINTMARK. It's just, like, really, there's barely anything there. How could I tell that's a DMINTMARK and that wasn't a P? If you look at the hairlines, I've seen so many 58s. The hairlines are always weaker down there, making it, you know, 58D. The 58 plane, which I'll show you, where is it? Oh, right there. The hairline isn't as weak. I'll try to show it. You guys can see the comparison there. It's usually like right down there. This general area here is kind of weaker, kind of more smoother. That one's a lot more, you know, not smooth. And usually the 58s and 59s have bigger rims. There's a big rim right there, no matter how circulated they are. And then this one's a little bit of a smaller rim. Just the way I tell. I've just seen a ton of them, so I couldn't just know. I actually managed to score 2 silvers, and one of them was on the end. It was an ender. And I think I have the image on my phone somewhere. So I may or may not put it in the video here, in the image of the video. But these are both 44 planes. I think this was the one that was on the edge. 44 plane. I wish it was a 44S, because I could use another 44S in my collection. So I got 2 silvers. I'm not complaining. Very happy. This box was at the end of February, I believe. And then the best find, and I was really surprised with this one, and I thought this was postman damage, to be entirely honest, and I confirmed with my dad, and keep in mind he's not a coin collector or anything. You know, he collected coins as a child, but not like in depth as I do. You know, just has this hoard of wheat pennies and stuff. And this here, I thought it was going to be solder on there, and he confirmed it's not. And no, he didn't try burning it off or anything. But the color and everything, it just matches. It's not solder. It's not like the solder color. But that's a major CUD right there. That's a CUD, that's for sure. For you guys who don't know what CUD is, CUD's basically extra metal that's left over after the striking process that usually flies under the coin or something like that. And usually it's going to be the same metal, and sometimes it can cover just a portion of the coin. Sometimes they'll be raised like that one is. That one's the most raised one, and I know you shouldn't be feeling it, but just it's bumpy. Yeah, that's basically what a CUD is. There's all forms of CUDs, small ones, big ones, in between letters, etc. It even affects the rim. You can even see how it's raised right there. So very cool, very happy with that. So hey guys, that's probably about a $10 or $15 error right there, because on eBay these things go like crazy. For some reason people like CUDs, and the bigger the CUD and the fatter the CUD and the more raised the CUD, the more premium it will bring. So yeah guys, so thanks guys for watching, happy hunting, and yeah, so I'll probably have a I gotta make this box video, and I gotta make a coin store and / Facebook pickup video, so that'll be coming sooner or later. Probably gonna go make that now so I can get all this stuff out of my way. Alright guys, so thanks guys for watching, happy hunting, and I will see you guys later. Take care.